Good morning, Neil here with the Off the Radio Show, up here for my series Who's Who in Santa Cruz with my friend Kirk Rademaker. He was my friend. I don't know if he's still my friend anymore since...
Hey Neil, go away.
This is his beautiful chalet. What shall I call it?
This is my trailer.
The trailer.
This is the trailer.
Good morning, Kirk.
Morning. Hey, Neil. Good to see you.
Nice to see you, my friend. How you doing?
Yeah.
Kirk, currently retired, was one of the... we figured he was the 10th best sand carver in the world. But he's retired now. He's no longer making sandcastles. But he, when I first met him, he was making sandcastles for a living for Yahoo.
Oh
right?
no, living here in Santa Cruz, this close to the tech companies and the pharmaceuticals. We did a lot of corporate work, sand work around here, as well as international festivals and things. It was a rough life.
He built sandcastles for a living.
Yep.
Just take me around the out. We're gonna get a tour of his. We're gonna get a tour of his digs.
So
in the redwood forest.
This is all under construction here. I'm still working on this. This will be stained glass in here. My outdoor kitchen right here. I have an indoor and an outdoor kitchen. I put in a bathtub in this redwood ring.
In the middle of the redwood trees.
It's right down here.
Wow.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
That is so cool. It's a work in progress. Have you taken a bath in here yet?
No, I just got this thing installed.
Yeah.
I got the plumbing to it, and now I got to get my on-demand hot water heater.
All right.
Functioning.
Let's go inside and get the tour.
Alrighty, come on inside. Normally,
my sound guy's showing up here shortly.
Normally this is my outside bar. Normally these come up like a taco truck.
Yeah.
And my buddies come and I serve drinks.
There's whiskey out here.
Whiskey, everything, any kind of chemical you want. You can pour Drano in your ear if you like here for my bar.
Perfect.
All right.
Okay, we're gonna go inside and get the tour. We might get a strumming of the banjo maybe.
Okay. Here we go.
He wants to be a rock and roll musician.
There you go.
Fantastic. And the place is absolutely spotless right now because Angelina's been here.
Yes,
right?
yes.
And this is just from inside a remarkable. It's just truly remarkable. There's no words can describe this place at all.
You got to check out this.
I've got the
okay, this is.
That thing is. You know what that thing is? That thing is sexy.
This is a Pavoni. It's an Italian machine.
Yeah.
And it makes lattes or cappuccinos, espresso drinks. But in 2 of the James Bond movies, the one I saw was with Roger Moore. He's in his apartment making himself a latte.
Yeah. With the girl in the bed.
Yes. Yeah. Upstairs.
Yeah. She's upstairs waiting for him.
And he's in his silk bathrobe. and he makes himself an espresso drink on the Pavoni Europacletta.
Yeah, has a sexy name to it too,
dude.
Right? And I had a cup, and it was delicious.
Yeah.
Delicious.
So
this is the kitchen area right here.
This is my kitchen. I just did some stonework here. I haven't finished it yet. I got to put the mortar in. But
looks great.
Yeah, it's looking good.
Yeah, it looks good.
And again, this is my bar from the inside.
Yeah.
So these windows
open up. It's spring, summer,
fall.
The
right now.
cocktails are flowing.
Yeah.
The cocktails are flowing.
Yeah. It's belly up to the bar right here.
Belly up, really up.
This is my spot here. You can have this or that or whatever.
Yeah. And we're going to take a quick tour in the back.
All right. Okay, you're not allowed to take pictures of the bathroom.
I will not. I swear I will not take pictures of the bathroom.
Okay.
Okay. I promise you. I promise you. No pictures of the bathroom.
Here, let me get some light on this subject back here. This back room.
Look at the view from your bed right here. Beautiful.
Yeah, I'm looking up
beautiful
towards. Look, I lay in bed. I can look up to the oak trees
Yeah.
and the redwoods.
Fireplace back here.
Yeah, I got a little propane fireplace. So I can sit by the fire in the evening. That's sort of my music room. The trailer what ended right here, but so I added all this on,
Yeah.
and I took an advantage. You know, I was a carpenter most of my life and made things level and plumb all the time. Of course, I made the floor level, but I took the opportunity to not make the walls plumb.
Yeah.
I just kick them out at an angle, and just doesn't take much just to give it an attitude.
Let's go back to sandcastle for a second. What was the most interesting, or the sandcastle that you enjoyed the most making?
I suppose I used to go to Portugal every year.
Yeah.
And I could do whatever I want. A lot of times you go to an event and they say, okay, this is what we want you to do.
Yeah.
But they just let me do what I want, and they gave me this huge stretch of sand to do all the imagery that I want.
Yeah.
And I was there with probably 60 other artists from all over the world. And so the energy was great, all these people on the sand pile. And it was great.
Yeah.
It was a lovely piece. I
remember the story about you told me about your niece. Was it your niece in Capitola when she?
Oh no, it was.
Was it your niece?
It wasn't my niece. No, it was this. It was. I live up here on this property,
Right.
with Chuck's property here, and lots of people come up, and there was a woman and her daughter that wanted to be involved in the sandcastle contest in Capitola.
Right.
And and she wanted me to help her, and she was only maybe 5 years old or 6. And her name was Roxy. I remember this. And no, she was maybe 10. Anyway, I said, okay, I do this professionally. It's not really fair if I do this.
You're an absolute ringer.
Yeah. So I said, I'll tell you what,
I'll help you.
I'll help you, but I won't carve sand. I will just put it up in the air. So I hand stacked sand up quite high, and then just let her have her way with that.
Yeah.
And yeah, I remember when it came time for the award ceremony, we were a group of people. We just stayed back and we sent her.
Right.
And here she comes back with this big trophy. It was bigger than she was.
The ringer.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Anyway.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah.
If I was making, I would have called you up too and said, "Hey, would you come help me out?"
No, I love the sand. Took me on a wonderful journey all over the world.
Yeah.
I'm retired now, but
Yeah,
I look back and what a great ride.
Do you have a website or that that people can go look at your stuff?
Sand guys, Rusty and I, business partners, and he's over in Carmel Valley.
Yeah.
And he's still going strong over there. I help him out once in a while.
Yeah.
But sandguys.com.
Sandguys.com?
Yeah.
Okay, go check that out.
Yeah.
My last question, or the only question I'm going to ask you, is your favorite Marianne's ice cream flavor is?
Oh, vanilla bean.
Vanilla bean.
And
you doctor your own up?
The vanilla goes,
Right.
it's a great flavor, but it goes with like caramelized bananas or, coconut or toasted almonds and chocolate.
Yeah.
Vanilla bean.
Thanks, Kirk. Good to see you, my friend.